How's the young mood in the team?
Yeah, really good. We had a nice few days in Antigua. Unfortunately, didn't get on, but yeah, a little bit of time to just relax a little bit. But we're well and truly in game mode now and ready to go for training today.
How much do you look forward to actually getting out here at Prominent Stadium and having a look at local conditions?
Yeah, it's nice to have a training session here and a pracky game as well. Just to get used to it. It's pretty hot here, so yeah, I guess it's good to just familiarise ourselves with what we're coming up against, and knowing that you're playing around games here as well. I think that's a really good thing.
I think we've seen here scores can tend to be lower, batting can be a bit harder. Is that going to be a difficult adjustment given you're coming off some pretty good wickets at home and later?
Oh look, there's no doubt we're going to have to adjust. The good thing is though that we've got, I think, one practice game and 3 training sessions to get used to that, and everyone's in the same boat, so you know, you've got to be able to adapt pretty quickly and make sure that we're playing accordingly. But I think over the last year or so we've done that really well, so you know, we feel like if the conditions are very different, we'll be able to adjust.
And how impressed have you been with the girls in the squad you've been on tour for about 6 weeks now?
Yeah, really good. They've all settled in nicely. Georgia bowled really well, I thought, over in Malaysia against Pakistan, and Taylor got one go there in the ODI series, and she'll be better for the run. So yeah, I think, you know, the fact that they've been able to settle in so nicely and really fit into the group is a great sign for us, and we're looking forward to seeing what they can produce throughout the tournament.
And how much of a boost is it for the team having someone like Jess Johnson come back onto the squad?
Yeah, massive. She's a world-class bowler who's performed over a long period of time, so to have her come in at the back end of Malaysia was a good boost for the group, and she's done a lot of hard work to get here. So yeah, it's great to have her, and you know, gives us plenty of options with the ball, which is great.
And for you personally, no issues with the back now that you've arrived here?
No, all good. I'm good to go. So training fully today, and I'll have no issues. And so yeah, pretty keen to get going.
And how important is it coming to the World Cup that we've seen so many different members of the squad make contributions throughout this Pakistan series?
Yeah, I think it's massive, and especially in T20 cricket, it can be a little bit hit or miss at times, so you do need different people stepping up at different times, and we've seen that throughout the past 2 series for us, that everybody's been able to play their role when needed. So you know, we feel like we're going to need that throughout the tournament. We're going to need someone, you know, we're going to need everyone at some point. So I feel like the group's in a really good spot to be able to recognise that and deliver when it counts.
And a few pretty good players in the South African lineup. How good a test is that will not going to be?
Yeah, it's perfect for us coming up against a really good team with some real proven match winners. We know a few of their players from WBBL, but there's a few newbies as well, as with us. So yeah, a good chance to test ourselves in the conditions we'll be playing in. So I think it's a perfect prep.
And how good is Lisa Gillies will be?
Yeah, excellent. She's been in form for quite a while now, and she makes it look very easy when she gets going. So yeah, hopefully she can just continue on with that. You know, she makes a massive difference to our team when she's up and going. So you know, it's great to see her batting so well and enjoying her cricket. So yeah, I'm excited to see what she could do in a big tournament like this.
It's been a really good year for Australia in T20 cricket. How impressed have you been with the way your players have embraced the fearless approach you've now taken?
Yeah, look, I think it's still sort of a work in progress, I guess, but we do feel like we've taken some really big steps forward, and I guess we were forced into doing that. We needed to change a few things and try and stay ahead of the game a little bit more. So you know, you've got to get that balance right in terms of playing aggressive cricket, especially in conditions you're unfamiliar with. So yeah, I think the group's really embraced it. People have been in different roles at different times, some that they're not really used to, but everyone's playing, you know, really good team cricket at the moment and just wants to do what's best for the team at the time. So yeah, we feel like we're in a pretty good spot with that, and looking forward to testing ourselves at the World Cup.
In a group with New Zealand and India, only 2 spots in semi-finals, how important is it to win all those little moments?
Yeah, it's massive, and T20 cricket can change within one ball. So you know, it's a pretty tough group, as is the other one, and you can't afford to let your guard down for even sort of 15-20 minutes, or you could find yourself dropping a game that you can't afford to do. So I think that's the exciting thing about World Cup formats and tournament play, is that you need to be on all the time and really focused, and we're very aware of that and looking forward to that challenge.
And you've had a bit of time in Antigua. What have you made the local reception to the tournament and the levels of excitement?
Yeah, it's been great. you know, the locals are all looking forward to the tournament as we are, and we've been looked after really well so far since we've been here. So yeah, Antigua was great. There's a lot of excitement there, especially with the finals being there. That's obviously being built up, but since we've arrived here as well, the atmosphere is the same. So hopefully there's some big crowds that turn up to the games. There's going to be some high quality cricket. So yeah, if you are around, definitely come down and have a watch.
Finally, since the last World T20 2 years ago, the big action's obviously grown a lot, and England's introduced their own Super League. Do you think that's had a big impact on the level of T20 cricket being played internationally as well?
Yeah, I do. I think you know, having really high quality international players playing in the same competition, you know, makes it such high quality and improves the standard as well. And I think you know, the fact that a lot of the teams here at the World Cup have been playing more cricket as well with the International Women's Championship, I think that, you know, the more all the countries play, the better everyone gets. So yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that this is going to be the most highly skilled and competitive T20 World Cup that we've seen, and it's going to be great to watch. So I'm looking forward to being a part of it.